Hello, welcome. Okay, let's run you through setting up your profile on Shootang. Now, there's two ways of accessing your profile. You can access it from the left-hand side in the menu there, or on the top right over here, profile, and here's your functionality. Now, if you haven't already, add a photo. I suggest adding a photo because the experience is so much more personable when you can connect a face to a name. So now let's move along to adding the information. Now, remember, yes, we all do have a CV, but we want to add some information into our profile on Shootang because it helps employers when they're looking for particular candidates for whatever roles they are advertising for. About me, yep, that's the stock standard. If we move down to the role, currently we only have the option to select one role, but future enhancements will give us the ability to select multiple roles, but that's down the track. You can enter your experience level and location. We all want to know, what's your location? Industry. Now, what sectors have you worked in? So just tick the sectors you've worked in and click Save Changes. Now you can see these are all the tabs up here that I'm working through. Employment. Okay. When it comes to employment, just add a brief summary of your employment history. Don't make it too long because these days people are time poor, especially employers. So keep it as brief and articulate as possible. Soft skills and hard skills. I find this is something that a lot of people don't tend to add to their CV, and it's information that's relevant. So especially if you're looking for new employers, so hard skills are your teachable skills through education, books, etc. So add stuff like that in, the software that you've learned and the ecosystems that you're across, languages and more. No doubt I've probably forgotten something, so help me out. You can always send me an email at kate@shootang.com or connect with me on Shootang and I'll do my best. I will help you. Soft skills. Okay, soft skills are the personable skills. So add things like attention to detail, communication, time management, flexibility. There's a couple of sentences there to help you work that out. Certifications. Okay, this is another biggie that people tend to leave off their CV. Vehicle licenses. Now, it's important if you have a car license, whether you're a driver or a runner, people want to know that you can drive. And also, do you have a full license or are you on your Ps? Heavy rigid or medium rigid license. These are important things to know. Working with children checks, health and safety, rigging, bushfire accreditation. Enter as much info as you like or don't. The more the better, I say, for employers. Credits. Okay, you have the option here to enter as many as you like, but I say stick to the top 10 because anything more than that, could be, if you're an experienced person, I would say stick to the top 10 by far. Just for doing that, you just click on this field here, enter in the information and hit Save Changes or add another. Equipment. Okay, now crew have a lot of equipment. I would say list it line by line like this, and then when you highlight it and you just click on the bullet points. So it's that easy. Use your formatting. It makes it so much easier to read when you've got some formatting in there. Travel. It is tough at the moment with very limited travel happening around the country and around the world, but it's still nice to know, do you have a valid passport and do you have any visas for any other countries? Business. If you're working with a company, an ABN, as a PTY Ltd or as a sole trader, it's good to add the link into your ABN because as an employer, we need to validate that and know that it is a valid ABN and whether you pay GST or not. You've got the option to add links as well if you want to link it to your show reel or your website. And of course, diversity and inclusion. Okay. So workplaces are wanting to know that they have a diverse and inclusive workplace. So again, this is your choice if you choose to enter that information or not. So I hope that has helped with creating your profile on Shootang. If you have any questions, send me an email, kate@shootang.com. See you in the next video.